Here's what I think Jesus is saying. We need to live in a world where when we say it, we mean it. You know, that's the biggest turnoff for non-Christians is not the words of Christ, it's the ways of his followers. Right? That's what Mahatma Gandhi said when he was he was a man of peace, and they asked him, "Hey, what do you think of Jesus Christ?" He says, "I love your Christ, I just can't stand your Christians." I love the teachings of Jesus, I just can't get past your Christians. The people who profess something, but they live in a way where it shows they don't possess the thing they came out for as well. And so as a disciple of Jesus Christ, we're called to be different. We need to tell the truth. We need to be honest. We need to not be habitual liars. Now, we all get pressured at times, you know, to swear, I'm telling you the truth. And I think it's bigger than that. I think what Jesus is saying is when you live in such a way where you're always having to say, no, I'm serious, or I'm telling the truth, or you have to believe me, people tend to not believe you, right? I remember listening to George MacDonald. He was talking about how hard it is to tell the truth. And he said, I always try, I think I do, to be truthful. All the same, I tell a great many petty lies. This is George MacDonald, pastor, preacher years ago. And he said, all the time, I tell a great many petty lies. For example, things that mean one thing to myself, though another to other people. But I do not think lightly of them. Where I am more often wrong is in tacitly pretending I hear things which I do not, especially jokes and good stories, the point of which I always miss. But seeing everyone laugh, I laugh too, as if I understand. I do this a lot, by the way, I got to confess. But I laugh like I know what you just said for the sake of not looking like a fool. My respect for the world's opinion, God showed me, is my greatest stumbling block that I fear.